I know what you guys are thinking. I can do this all day. I can come out here with my AML title, drinking a brand new New Belgium Voodoo Vice IPA, and have them pay me a lot of money to do so. And I can come out here and talk about whatever generic opponent I'm facing next show and trash them and talk about how I'm so much better than them. But I'm not going to do that this time. You see, August 27th, Salisbury, North Carolina, I've got Billy Brash. And Billy, I can talk about how in my second ever match in AML, I beat you. But I'm better than that. I'm not gonna lower myself to those standards. You see, I know we're two very different people than we were back then. I know I've risen to the ranks of AML champion twice now. And I know what it's like to be like you, to be underappreciated, overlooked, thrown away by every other company and having to work your way up from the bottom, what you're doing right now. And you've had a pretty impressive run for yourself these past few months. But what I remember is back then, in my second match in AML, you took me to the limit, but I beat you. And Billy, what makes you think this is gonna be any different, man? Is it because all of a sudden you watched Tombstone a few times and now you wear a hat like Doc Holliday and you have this southern drawl like you're from Savannah? Like you got molasses coming out of your mouth? William, it's not gonna be any different, man. You see, we're in Salisbury, North Carolina, August 27th. The home of Food Line, the home of Cheerwine. And on that night, the home of the One Star, whipping your ass in the main event. You see, AML continues to do the same thing to me. They bring in all these names every month. They bring in everybody from the past. Last year, they tried to bring in all of my former partners, teammates, opponents to try to take this title from me. And now this year, they're bringing in all of these relics from AML, all of the originals, and they can't cut the mustard. Billy, what makes you think you're gonna be any different, man? You're gonna do just like Ashton Rain did. You can't handle the bright lights. You can't handle the big main event with me, with the One Star. He was too focused on his little boo thing. He was too focused on everything else besides winning this. I can't help that he just couldn't handle the main event picture. I can't help that he couldn't handle the bright lights in the main event. And I can't help that Ashton Rain got starstruck. The same fate you're gonna have, young William Brash, on August 27th in Salisbury, North Carolina. You bring your hat, you bring your little jacket, your southern twang, but you better bring a pair of sunglasses because you, my friend, that night will get starstruck. Mwah.